Today we're doing a video on my 7 top favorite liquid lipsticks, including the one that's on my lips. It's definitely very bold, so I guess we can start with that one. So my top favorite liquid lipstick out there that I've tried so far is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. The one I'm wearing right now is in the in the color Paint, and it's a beautiful blue with some metallic sparkle in it. And then I also have the color Pure Hollywood, Lovely, Dusty Rose, Karina, and Bloodline. And by far my favorite liquid lipstick, the one I have the most of, obviously, and it just stays on all day. You really need to exfoliate your lips before using this because it will dry your lips out, and I always put on a chapstick underneath them too, but they will treat you well if you take care of your lips. Next is the Revlon liquid lipsticks. They're actually called the Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. I only have one color. It's in the shade... It's in the color Devotion. My friend actually gave it to me, so shout out to you, Lindsay. And I love it. It smells a little weird. It smells like floral, chemically type of smell. It's not a good smell. I really like it anyways. If you just get past the smell, it's pretty easy to get past it too. Once you put it on your lips, you can't smell it throughout the day. And it just wears really well. It is not transfer proof. It will come off. Just like the Anastasia ones, they're not really transfer proof. They will come off throughout the day when you drink and eat. Multiple layers will not kill it. It will not like transfer and come off when you try and put multiple layers on. So that's another reason why I like it a lot. It is a little bit sheerer. You have to put a lip liner on underneath or do multiple layers to get the pigmentation that you want, but I still really like it because it layers well, so it works. Okay, so next we have the Too Faced Melted Mattes. I only have one, and I just recently bought it a few months ago for a job interview actually. And just to make sure you know, I'm a high schooler. I'm in high school all day long and I can't reapply except for at lunch. And I didn't reapply it until I actually got out of school. So it lasted from about 7 a.m. when I do my makeup to about 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I get out of school. So it's very long lasting and it dries out your lips a little bit, but if you exfoliate and really use chapstick the way I use them with the Anastasia ones, it works really well. I have it in the shade Queen Bee, and I had wanted it forever, but it's definitely worth the splurge. So save your pennies and go out and get the Melted Matte liquid lipsticks. For the next one, I thought I'd go a little more drugstore, a little more affordable, and these are the Ulta Matte Lip Creams, and I have 3 shades. I actually have a mini too that came in, like, if you spend $60 you get this for free, and it came in that, but I didn't want to show it today because it's a mini. But I also have the shade Bombshell, Striking, and Passionate, and they're definitely different colors. I would say the nudes go on better. They are a little bit more sheer, but also they can layer just like the Revlon one. And I would recommend using a lip liner underneath them as well, just to make the layering easier. Yeah, they have a really good shade of colors. They have dark, deep colors, and then they also have some good nudes and bright colors in between. So next I have the NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipsticks, and I only have 2 shades. And they're probably my least favorite out of this batch, but I still like them because you can use a lip liner and you can still get a couple good layers out of it. I have these shades Tea and Cookies, and I have the shade Pink Lust. And Tea and Cookies is a little bit easier because it's a little bit of a nude pink, but Pink Lust is kind of hard to work with if you're not used to working with liquid lipsticks that are thin. It's a very thin consistency, and once you do one layer you have to let it dry before doing the next one, or else it will like stick and come up and come off of your lips. So keep that in mind if you're going to buy them. But they're really cheap. They're only like $8 I think, and I would wait until Ulta has the buy one get one half off sale, and then you get one for half off. So next is definitely my next favorite out of the bunch, next to Anastasia's liquid lipsticks. These are the Sephora cream lip stains, I believe. Yes, cream lip stains. And I have 4 different colors. I actually have a duplicate of this color because I love it so much. So this one's in the shade 14. It doesn't have the name of it, but I will try and find them and put them in the down bar. I also have the shade 9, the shade 19 and the shade 13. This one is actually a dupe for Stila Patina, the liquid lipstick by Stila. It's gorgeous. I used to wear this every single day. They actually just came out with a bunch of new colors this holiday season, and it's gorgeous. They have a great array of colors. They have blues and greens. They have a black, gray, but they also have nudes, reds. They have anything that you could think of. They're great. It's a thick formula. It's very, very creamy as well, so it almost doesn't dry down completely. You don't really have to use any exfoliation beforehand or any chapstick. It should go fine on your lips. It doesn't cling to dry patches at all. It doesn't bring out wrinkles in your lips because we don't have perfect baby lips. And it also lasts all day long. It does transfer for a while, but it sets down after a few hours and then it becomes transfer proof. But I really think they're nice and they last all day and they're one of my favorites. I definitely want to get more soon. And then lastly, the cheapest option that I have here are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I have 3 different colors. I have Milan, Morocco, and I might say this wrong, but Addis Ababa. And they're all 3 gorgeous. I have one's like a nude pink, I have a bright pink, and then I have an orangey red. This is the only orange type of color that I have in my collection, so I almost never wear it, but it's a beautiful summer color if you just want a bright lip color. I wear it with just mascara and like some concealer and powder, and that's it, and it looks gorgeous. And they're just really cheap, affordable options for a liquid lipstick. They don't dry down completely. They stay a little bit, not tacky, but a little bit like, they're almost like a whipped formula, so they feel like whipped, what is the word I'm looking for? Like whipped foam on your lips. It's super strange. So they don't set down, they're not transfer proof. I would definitely recommend bringing it along with you throughout the day to reapply. You have to reapply every 3 or 4 hours, but it's so worth it because they're cheap and, well, not cheap. They're inexpensive. They have a really, really big range of colors, so they have purple and really nice dark deep vampy colors, but then they also have a lot of nudes and a lot of good pinks to choose from as well, and then they have a few reds. So I really like NYX. Actually 2 of the liquid lipsticks out of here were NYX, and they make good quality products. So if you like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Say bye guys! Bye!